What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free. Free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hustle. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle Crazy Reactions, The Hustle Family, Turn Motivation into Means, Dog Pound Exotic Pumps, Goosebumps Horror Stories, Sleeping with the Rain, King Hustle 2.0, Milwaukee Made King Hustle, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero. You're ready to be your family hero. Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, get your pen. Let's get to these gems because I got some information that's going to help you win. All right, in today's video, I got another credit union. I got another bank that's giving out $25,000 bad credit personal loans. Now they're giving up to $50,000, but $25,000 will get you approved with bad credit. All right. So in today's video, I'm gonna drop some gems on how you can get approved, how you can get approved, what you need to do to get approved, and where to go to get approved. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the sauce. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a credit union called First Tech Federal Credit Union. And I've been giving a lot of credit unions. I've been giving a lot of new federal credit unions. I've been getting a lot of banks and a lot of information for people to go win. Now, before we get into any sauce, any gems, any information that's going to help you win, understand this. When it comes to these no-doc loans and certain loans, sometimes most of the time they're not going to be on the website. You have to call or go into the branch. A lot of people don't understand that any loan, credit card, or line of credit that's posted on any bank's website is 9 times out of 10 a traditional loan. So, with that being said, if you are looking for some type of loan on some type of website and it comes to no bank or no doc or signature or vet loans or certain special programs, 9 times out of 10 is not going to be on the site and you have to call or go into the branch. Now, when it comes to getting these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, a lot of people feel as if having the least debt on their credit report is good and that's what they need to succeed, which is 100% wrong. A lot of people feel as cleaning their credit, deleting as many accounts off their credit is what they need to do, which is wrong. Now, when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, your credit profile is what's determining if you're getting approved and how much you're getting approved for. It's 3 major factors that play into a part of your credit profile: debt, payment history, and the age. Now, it's people out here that have good credit. They might have a 710, 700, high 6s, but they might not have enough debt. Now, when it comes to debt, banks, lenders, and groups, they want to see you have at least 5 primary trade lines, and they want to see you manage the most debt as possible. So when it comes to the 5 primary trade lines, you got line of credit, revolving, installment, auto, and mortgage. Primary trade lines. And rental payment history for the backdated 2 years. If whichever one falls in your bracket. A lot of people don't have these 5 trade lines. To get a loan, you need 3 documentations: pay stubs, bank statements, and W-2s. And you get all 3 of these with having a job. Believe it or not, the average American, it's a lot of people out here that don't have a job. So it's a lot of people out here that don't have bank accounts. If you don't got a job, you for sure don't got W-2s. So it's a lot of people out in the world. It's a lot of people that's on social media who complain about not being able to get loans because they don't have those 3 documentations. So it puts them in a position to make it harder for them to be able to get approved for this loan. Now, you have people out there that are self-employed, 1099 contractors, that generate their own statements, that have business bank accounts that generate funds in that account to generate bank statements. So it's all, if there's a will, there's a way. And I would just put it like that. So for people out there complaining about not having this, not having that, which is hindering them from being able to get this loan, credit card, line of credit, or whatever, stop it. So back to the facts. When it comes to getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit, they want to see the debt. Can you manage debt on paper? How good can you pay down debt? Now, these primary trade lines could calculate over $250,000 in debt. And that's what they want to see. Because, you know, mortgage loans could be anywhere from $250,000 to $1 million. You got auto loans that could be anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000, $70,000. You got a lot of different situations. A lot of people got student loans on their credit report. So when it comes to how much you're getting approved for and if you get approved, those three key factors: payment history, debt, and the age on your account. Now, what's the age? How long have you had? What's the oldest account that you have on your credit report? That's how old your credit report is. And if you were to dispute that, your age will go down to the next oldest account on your account. So you need to leave all the debt on your credit report, because that's going to help you get a higher number of debt on your credit report for you to get approved for higher limit loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Because leaving that debt and adding trade lines is it's a finesse. Why? Because you got three credit bureaus, got three FICOs: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Each one reports different accounts, but they're all calculated into one overall debt. So when you add trade lines, and wherever that it's supposed to, is going to calculate to that one overall debt. And now that you're making payments on it, then you're going to have a new payment history, which is good payment history, because you're making payments on that one overall debt. That's the finesse. So CreditStrong.com has $10,000 in installment loans. Magnum Credit has $30,000, up to $30,000 in installment loans. Self-Avis, the Kickoffs, those will report to your credit report as primary trade lines. Unique Primary Trade Lines has all 5 primary trade lines that you need, and they also have package deals with all 5 primary trade lines with different amounts. They have almost up to $500,000 in primary trade lines with all 5 primary trade lines that you need that you can buy in a package deal. Trade lines with Gamble is right now sold out, but they also have primary trade lines, all 5 primary trade lines, and they also have rental history backdated to 2 years that you need in primary trade lines that you can use. Some people might have student loans. Those are primary trade lines. Any account that's primarily in your name is a primary trade line. Now, let's say you got at least $40,000, $50,000 in debt. You add all that. Now you got over $400,000, $500,000 in trade lines being reported on your credit report. Now you can get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Now, a lot of people don't understand. What determines this also is how much are you making? Do you make enough money to also add this new bill, this new debt to your payment history each month and not have any problems? So that's why they ask for your pay stubs, because you got all this debt, but you only make this amount. Adding more debt and it's gonna put you in a burden. But if you make enough money and you got enough debt that you're paying off, and they see that on time with your payment history, it's gonna play out well for you. And that's what people miss out and misinterpret when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. So once you got the debt, once you got the payment history, once you got the age, once you got your pay stubs, that now you can show on. Now, when it comes to those trade lines, those primary trade lines, you need at least 2 credit cards also. So getting a secured credit card, OpenSky has one of the best secure credit card systems, and then TradeLine Supply also has AU accounts, which are authorized user accounts that you can buy to report, which are credit card accounts that you could buy to report your credit report. You won't physically get the card, but it'll report your credit report as you're paying it off each month on time. They have accounts from $1,000 to $100,000. So whatever your budget is, add it, and now you got 2 credit cards on your credit report. Now you're showing on paper that you can manage money just by adding trade lines. That's all you need to do when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Start showing payment history. That's what they want to see. Once you do all that, now, it's a bank called First Tech Federal Credit Union, right? So they have personal loans up to $50,000, right? Fixed rate personal loans, lock in with a low fixed rate, borrow from $500 to $50,000, but for bad credit, $480 minimum, they're dealing up to $25,000. All right, so fast online application, fixed rate and fixed monthly payments as low as 8.49 annually percentage rate. So that's the APR, and that's how the banks make money off of you, by lending you money by the APR. So the worse your credit is, the more money they're going to make off of you. So that's why it's always good to have a decent credit score, or get your credit score decent just in case you need a loan, because you won't have to pay so much money back. All right, so why get a personal loan from First Tech? Low fixed rates from 8.49% to 18%, which is not bad. Terms from 6 months to 84 months, which is also not bad. No application fees, no origination fees or prepayment penalties, so which is great. You won't get penalized for paying the loan back faster than the term, duration or term. You know, when you pay off loans on the personal side faster than what they expect, it really impacts your credit score negatively. No payments up to 45 days. So you get no payments up to 45 days when you pay for them, when you get a loan from them. So you got 45 days, a month and a half, not to make any payments. All right, so many ways to join First Tech. So you can easily join their banking. All right, so debt safe, optional payment protection, so they protect you. So check your rate on a personal loan in 30 seconds or less. Checking your rate will not affect your credit score. Quoted rate is for a 2-year term fixed personal loan. All right, so they give you terms for 2 years, so the longer the better. Borrow from $500 to $50,000, 25 with bad credit, 25,000. Fast online application process, fixed rate and fixed monthly payment. So quick and easy loan application, online application, digital document delivery, fast loan decision. So everything is e-sign. More money in your pocket, no prepayment penalty, like I just said. Free mobile app, free online mobile app banking, so you can open up a bank account online easily, CPN friendly. So this bank is really good for people who are looking to get loans, credit cards, lines of credit. So they also give you an example of how much you'll be paying back on each $10,000. So actual rate will be determined based on the applicant's credit history and the final loan terms. All loans are subject to credit approval. Credit union membership is required and subject to approval. Term limits based amount borrowed. $10,000 borrowed at 10% annual percentage rate, APR for 36 months. You'll be paying $322.62 per month on that loan, for that loan. All right, so late payments will incur a fee of $30. All right, so each $10,000 you'll be paying $322 dollars. So do the math on that. So roughly $650 you'll be paying on a, or $700 you'll be paying roughly on a $25,000 loan each month from First Tech Federal Credit Union. All right, so they do soft pulls. They just want to make sure that you are in good standing. Your credit profile looks good. You got enough debt. Your payment history is decent. They want to check all that. All right, so make sure you guys are actually putting those trade lines, getting those trade lines, getting as many trade lines as you can to report on your credit report, because when it comes to getting these loans, credit cards, lines of credit, they want to see that. Having low debt is not going to get you approved for any loan. having the most debt as possible that you're paying off with good payment history is what's going to get you the bag. All right, so make sure you guys are taking these steps. Make sure you guys are listening to this video. Make sure you guys are going to tap in with First Tech Federal Credit Union. Go open up a personal bank account and go get the bag. Easy as that. All right, $480 personal minimum. You might have a high APR, so understand that and do what you need to do. So with that being said, go get rich. Shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. Y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one limited gems is $1,000, but for a limited time only, I'm doing it for $350. Yes, $350, Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $350 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot, let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there, all right? No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Y'all know what's going on, so y'all already know what to do. Just follow instructions. Also, make sure y'all getting y'all in-person limited gems for $5,500, $500 positive rest of money meet in person. Also, get y'all 3-month mentorship Also, do get y'all credit mentorship for $2,500. I will be hands-on with you, helping you fix your credit, build your credit, trade lines, etc., etc. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with that. You want to get your credit together from personal and business, $2,500 starting rate, and I promise you, I will help you get everything together. Just ask anybody that's been tapping into my credit program, because this is why it's $2,500. I have to literally go into the computer, write letters, do this, call this bureau, call that bureau, go into your profile, delete this, delete that, add this, add that, wait for them to respond. Then I got to go back if the dispute is denied. Then I got to re-dispute. Like, it takes time to clean credit and get credit together, depending on your situation. And that could be strenuous. Trade lines are not free, and depending on what trade lines you're trying to add, they won't be cheap. So if you expect somebody to teach you credit and clean your credit for a low amount and add trade lines for free, you got to be crazy. All right, so $2,500, I'm gonna get you together, and I help you become a credit consultant certified by the board. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in on that. Also, make sure y'all follow the Telegrams, New Age Credit Repair, and the Millionaire Network. Make sure you go follow. Still look for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women. You rap, you sing, you do any of that. We're gonna do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, making money, having fun. So you got some talent, you got a portfolio. Let me see what you got, and we're gonna go from there. Make sure you go follow my blog channels: No Rags, Just Riches, King Hustle 2.0, Milwaukee Made, King Hustle, and King Hustle Live. Make sure you go follow my reaction channel, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. We going up over there. Make sure you follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you go follow my music channel, King Hustle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape and single, Hustle and Flow, and Miss Coleman. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views up, the comments, and the likes. Make sure you follow my Rain channel, Sleeping with the Rain. You tired of being broke, because ain't no joke. Listen to them videos while you sleep, because I promise you, it will generate a positive financial frequency for you to start making a whole lot of money. All right, be positive. So make sure you go tap in with that. And make sure y'all just stay tuned with these lessons and getting y'all lessons and tapping in with these YouTube faceless automation channels. I know a lot of y'all see these YouTube channels and videos get millions of views without showing nobody's face, making thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. So with that being said, if you want to get your channel created in 2 videos, $250. I create your channel in 5 videos for $500, and I create your channel in 10 to 12 videos for $1,000. And I will also teach you how to make the channels and the videos on your own too. So I'm just all around helping people make money, get successful, become self-made, and change their ways. All right. So with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how to get down to any of these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.